my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you some of my top 5 high-end versus drugstore makeup products. Some products which I have chosen I do actually have the high-end version for, and then some I don't, but I've also heard that they are really good high-end dupes. And I don't have that many products to compare, so I decided to pick some of my top 5. I'm just going to get straight on with this video and show you guys everything which I do recommend. So the very first product I'm going to show you are eyeshadow palettes. The very first thing I'm going to show you is the Revolution Iconic 1 palette, and this is the most perfect dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette, and I'll do some swatches as an overlay, but I just love these colours so much. The colours are exactly the same. First of all, this didn't come with a professional detailed box like this one does. That's one big difference about it. But if I just take out the Naked palette for you and compare that, so as you can see they're very different, and one thing on which I would suggest to improve on for this would be to include a mirror. I just love having mirrors in the palettes, they're really useful. This does come with one of these sponge applicator things and I don't really use them that much, so I'm just going to put that to the side. Whereas the Urban Decay Naked palette comes with a brush. As you can see, the colours are extremely similar. These are really good dupes for these palettes. If you can't afford these sort of palettes, then I do recommend these ones. I only have one of these palettes because I don't really feel like I need the others, but these are good palettes. These are only £4, whereas these are about £38. And to be honest, the pigmentation is obviously not as good as the Urban Decay palette, but I do feel as if for just £4 the pigmentation is really good. I would recommend buying the Revolution one just so you can sort of test out which colours you feel would suit best on you. Next of all is a contour kit, and I actually bought this one from Sleek. This is a perfect dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. These colours are very slightly different shades, so just ignore the fact that they are slightly different shades. But they both come in boxes, which I think is really nice, and the box sizes are practically the same, I guess, but I'd say the Urban Decay one is a little bit more wider this way. This was about £10 and this was £22, so the Sleek palette is near enough 50% off the price of the Urban Decay one. I do prefer my Urban Decay palette, but this palette is still amazing. I absolutely love this palette so much. Don't get me wrong, I do still love it a lot. So these are both the boxes, and as you can see, you are near enough paying for the professional looking packaging, whereas the drugstore one you're sort of not. I'm just going to really quickly talk about the Sleek palette. These are actually the colours, and yeah, as you can see, the one in my left hand, which is this one, is the Sleek one, and then this one is my Urban Decay palette. And as you can see, they are pretty much similar in colour, but the blush for this one's a little bit darker than this. They are near enough the same colours. Of course I'll do close-ups. I prefer, with the actual packaging wise, I prefer the Sleek one because it's sort of separated. I do prefer contouring from separate colours rather than combining them, because I feel like you're not sort of doing it properly. I don't know, that's just my opinion anyway. Actual product wise, I do prefer this because it's more pigmented, and the highlighter is absolutely stunning when it's on. The pans on each of them, this one's more deeper and this one's thinner, so that means you get more product in here than you do here, which is okay. I mean, you do get a decent sized amount of product in here. Next I'm going to be showing you a mascara, and I don't actually have the high-end version of this. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard on YouTube about how amazing this is. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I haven't bought it. I don't really want to spend about £20 on a mascara. I don't see any point. There are drugstore alternatives which are even better, I think. I do like this mascara, and the wand on it is really good as well. I've heard the wand on it is exactly the same as the Roller Lash by Benefit. However, I do prefer my Rimmel Wake Me Up one because I find that the brush is better. But I haven't tried the Benefit one, and I just wanted to just say that I don't feel as if this is worth the hype. Yeah, it's really good and I love the packaging of it. I love it, but I wouldn't say it's worth the hype because I don't find that it's volumizes very well. It separates my lashes and it doesn't clump up, but it doesn't volumize. But the Benefit one, I have heard that a lot of people do say that the Benefit one's better, but I don't know, I've never actually tried. But I do still like this mascara, and this is £8. Okay, so next I'm going to be showing you some lip products. The first product which I'm going to be showing you is the Benefit Posy Balm. I like this because the packaging of it is really nice as well. A good drugstore alternative to this would be the Maybelline Baby Lips in Pink Punch. These are very similar to each other. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the Benefit one is a little bit more sort of peachier rather than the Maybelline one. The Maybelline one's more of a pink. I actually prefer the Maybelline one over the Benefit because the Benefit one's really good, but it's not very pigmented, and I understand that they're supposed to be lip balms, so they're not supposed to be that pigmented, but I think if you like to wear lip balms with a little bit of colour, I would recommend the Maybelline one because this is a lot more pigmented in comparison. I'd say you'd roughly get the same amount of product in both. I can't really tell, but I'd say you'd roughly get the same amount. This was £3, I think, £2.99, £3. This actually came in a set with another one. The set of this was about £20. But individually these do retail for about $15, I think. Last but not least, I'm also going to be showing you another lip product, and I don't actually have the high-end alternative to this, but I have heard the product is a good drugstore alternative for the high-end product. This is the Topshop lipstick in Screen Siren. I have spoken about this quite a lot in my videos. It's £8 from Topshop, which I think is really reasonable for a good lipstick. I've heard that a good high-end alternative to this is the MAC lipstick in Ruby Woo, I think it's called. I have actually seen that lipstick in the shop and I really like it, but I didn't really see any point in buying it because this colour is practically the same. I believe that that's a matte lipstick similar to this basically. However, I do find that it's quite drying on my lips, and after a while, once I take it off, I do have to top up with lip balm. So I have heard good things about the MAC lipsticks as well, and I really want to buy a MAC lipstick. If you know of any sort of pink MAC lipstick shade, then please let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely check them out on the MAC website because I would like a nice pink lipstick. So that is the end of my top 5 high-end versus drugstore makeup products. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a huge like if you did enjoy. Comment down below any video suggestions, anything that you'd like to comment. Obviously don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be trying to upload quite frequently. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!